many years now for the teaching career?
For the teaching career, I started, my seniority date is January 1996. That's
Nice.
what Fresno Unified has in books.
Very good. And for how many of those years do you think have you been involved with union activities?
I started becoming involved with Fresno Teachers Association in October of 1998, and I know that because that was the year that I had my first child, and I was at CTA State Leadership Conference at about 7 months pregnant.
People often forget that teachers are parents and they have families and they're taxpayers, but you've never forgotten that.
No, I haven't, and that's when I started getting involved with the association in 1998 and have been actively involved ever since.
What was your first teaching assignment?
I started at Story Elementary. I then went to a part-time position at John Muir, and from John Muir I went to a job share at Ewing Elementary, and within being at Ewing I went full-time once again after my job share. Then from Ewing I went to Sunset Elementary.
That's a lot of different kind of experiences that you have there. What is the common thread that you see in all those kind of experiences?
The common thread that I saw in all those was the hardworking teachers, the teachers that go above and beyond every day to not only do their job, but to help the kids. So what I've seen in all the schools that I've been at are just extraordinary teachers doing their job and wanting to do right by the students.
So FTA is kind of its own thing, but it's affiliated with CTA and NEA. Can you explain?
Yes, our state association is California Teachers Association, and our nationwide association is the National Education Association.
What do we get out of those associations?
So CTA has been very instrumental in the resources that they offer for Fresno Teachers Association. They offer a variety of conferences, leadership conferences, along with good teaching conferences. They give the resources to our members to broaden their knowledge in the state level and in the national level.
And you've taken advantage of those resources.
Yes, I have. I am on I'm a state council delegate, and I am also an NEA-RA delegate. 1998, I attended my first CTA leadership conference in North Lake Tahoe.
What was that like?
Well, it was interesting because I was asked by the then president and also associate executive director to attend that because we had asked them out to our school site to talk to our teachers because many of the teachers there were afraid to speak out. So we put a process in place that they could anonymously ask questions without having given their names of asking some of these very serious questions that were happening at our school site. They were quite impressed with that, and they asked myself and another teacher friend of mine there to attend the CTA Leadership Conference. It was interesting. I had never been involved in an association until that point. The classes, the amount of workshops that they had, it was so informative. It was so much information. It left me wanting more, to find out more and to learn more about the association. Some of the different jobs that I've done within the association are I've been on the organizing committee, I've been on the political action committee, I've been on the social committee, I have been an executive board member, director at large, I've been a treasurer for 4 years, been president for 2 years now, been active throughout all those years. Whenever any action is asked of me as a union member, an association member, I've been there.
You know, Eva, one of the things I've noticed that's been different this year in the association compared to last year has been the communications. Can you tell me more about that?
What we did this year that has been different than any other year in our association is we have gotten our members involved in something called Connect with FTA. The Connect with FTA program is our members giving us their personal email and their personal cell phone so that we can connect with them at the drop of a hat. Our communications have been in the past a flyer. So every member would get a flyer on updates and negotiations, and those flyers would take anywhere from the day they were produced up to 3 to 5 days to reach the members' hands. And also along with that, who knows if the members read it that day, because you get a stack of flyers in your mailbox that you need to go through, read, see. So sometimes members wouldn't get the information for 7 days, 10 days.
Or not at all ineffective.
Not at all. So what we started was an email blast system, which was called Connect with FTA. We received your personal email, and within 48 hours of negotiating at the table, or immediately any information that needed to reach our members at the push of an enter button, everyone received the message right then and there. So our communications with our members has become instant at a push of a button.
Well, Eva, I want to thank you for your time and helping me make this video. It's been a pleasure talking to you. You're a veteran teacher who's touched a lot of students' lives while raising your own family. You've also given many years of service to our association at every level possible. And as president, I've seen our membership's participation and connection with the association grow.
Whenever any action is asked of me as a union member, an association member, I've been there.
Those are some of the reasons why I'm proud to support you.
And that's why I am asking